away. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know. Just because I really wanted a place that was in a good location, not in a warehouse neighborhood, you know, because there's really no vibe in a neighborhood, and studios are all about vibe, really. I mean, you have to like feel creative in order to be in a studio. If you have something in the middle of like a warehouse district, it's just not, you know, you go outside, there's nothing really kind of sparking that. And I'd say that's a problem with a good majority of the studios in LA. They're just in like neighborhoods, and it's just like, you realize they got a good rent and everything, but at the end of the day, it's like there's no vibe in this neighborhood. I have to jump in my car to get to the deli. To jump in my car to do anything in this neighborhood, it's just not convenient.
Yeah, you have a deli now, right?
Yeah, I know, it's about time.
Yeah, and some cool
on it.
Sims right next to it.
Yeah. No, so that was the main thing I was looking for. So, you know, and I also, well, sort of looking for a place that was kind of a freestanding space, so it wasn't connected to anything. And that was really challenging to find something like that. I found tons of stuff in warehouse neighborhoods around. That was very easy, but to find a freestanding space that wasn't too close to State Street, because the closer you get, you know, the rent's way more expensive. So this just finally popped up, and it wasn't exactly a freestanding space, but it was a warehouse space. It had a good neighborhood, it had a good vibe. I totally was, and I didn't have to do too much demo. I only had to rip out the floors and the ceilings of the whole spot. That took 2 days, and then I was ready to start breaking ground, and we start framing the whole thing. And but the cool thing about it was the whole building's concrete slab. The walls are concrete slab. It's concrete slab to the next building. All these buildings were actually used to be connected. I think, well, this and the business center they were all the same business.
And the business center is actually connected to their school,
right?
Which is connected to the deli.
Yeah. This whole thing was connected at one point. You could go all the way from here to where Coolabura is. I don't know what it was back then in order for it to be all connected like that, but it was just like, never cared for what they say. Never cared for games they play. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. And I know, yeah. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters. MIDI bass program doesn't sound as